Tuesday, January 20th, 2026, St. John Park Recreation Meeting to order. Stand, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mike Moffett.
Here.
Pat Connolly.
Here.
Election of officers. Looking for a nomination for president.
I'd like to nominate Mike Moffett.
Any other nominations?
I would second that.
Do we vote on it, or
There's no other nominations yet.
there's no other nominations? We'll vote on Mike Moffett for president with an aye, or do we have to?
All in favor?
All in favor with an aye?
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's official, 3-0. Motion, or nomination for vice president.
I'll fight. You want to be it? You can be it.
That's fine.
No. I nominate Eric for vice president.
I'll suck at that. Any other nominations? No other nominations, we'll vote on it. All in favor of Eric Veliska as the vice president, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A. And that's carried 3-0. Approval of minutes. Looking for a motion to approve the December 16th, 2025 minutes as posted.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of December 16th, 2025.
We have a motion by Pat Conley. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Veliska. All in favor of passing the minutes, signify with an aye.
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 Opposed with an A. And that's carried 3-0. Old business. Approval of the St. John Youth Baseball contract. We brought this up last month, Billy. So are we just voting to?
So yes, it was reviewed by legal, given over to you guys. It was the board's wish that it be placed on this one for approval, barring any issues that you guys might have had. I didn't hear anything about issues, so.
And I missed last month's meeting, so as long as you guys don't have any issues, I'm on board with you.
Yeah, they didn't have any issues.
Okay.
Looking for a motion to approve the St. John Youth Baseball contract.
I'll make a motion to approve the St. John Youth Baseball contract.
We have a motion by Eric Veliska. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
We have a second by Pat Conley. All in favor of the motion, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A. And it's carried 3-0. Number 7, new business. Approval of the 2026 independent contractor agreement for 51 Lincoln Band and Rocky Road Band to form the 2026 Lake Hills Concert Series.
I'll make a motion for approval of the 2026 independent contract agreement for 51 Lincoln Band and Rocky Road Band to perform at the 2026 Lake Hills Concert Series.
We have a motion by Pat Conley. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Veliska. All in favor of the motion, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A. And it's carried 3-0. Letter B, looking for a motion for the approval of the 2026 independent contract agreement for Frank Rivoli, Sammy Leistro, Jason Drake, Jordan Miller, Daniel Cole Daly to perform at the St. John Farmers Market.
I'll make a motion to approve the independent contracts of Frank Rivoli, Sammy Leistro, Jason Drake, Jordan Miller, and Daniel Cole Daly to perform at the St. John Farmers Market.
We have a motion by Eric Veliska. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
We have a second by Pat Conley. All in favor of the motion, signify with an aye.
Aye.
That's carried 3-0. Letter C. Looking for a motion for the approval of the 2026 Patno Family Garden Registration Form.
I will make a motion for approval of the 2026 Petno Family Garden Registration Form.
We have a motion by Pat Collins. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Veliska. All in favor of the motion, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A. And that's carried 3-0. Letter D. Looking for a motion for the approval of the 2026 independent contractor agreement with Thomas Zagal for crochet classes.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2026 independent contract agreement with Thomas Zagel for crochet classes.
We have a motion by Eric Liska. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
We have a second by Pat Conley. All in favor of this motion signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's carried 3-0. Letter E, approval of the 2026 independent contract agreement with Clementine Candle Company for candle making classes.
I will make a motion for approval of the 2026 independent contractor agreement with Clementine Candle Company for candle-making classes.
We have a motion by Pat Conley. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Liska. All in favor of the motion signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's carried 3-0. Letter F, approval of a 2026 contract with Lake and Pond Biologist for $11,278 for the park's pond maintenance. Is this the same company we usually use, Billy?
It is.
Same-
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah. I'll make a motion to approve the 2026 contract with Lake and Pond Biologist for $11,278 for the park's pond maintenance.
We have a motion by Eric Liska. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
Second by Pat. Forgot his last name, Conley. All in favor of this motion signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's carried 3-0. Letter G, consider request to purchase. Letter A, to remove and replace door for the community center storage area from Camps Construction in the amount of $6,950.
So, yeah, I'll give you a little recap on that. When the community center was built, we didn't take possession of it until it was completed. At that time, when we were still working out the bugs of who's setting up, who's removing stuff, putting stuff away, we went and tried to save as much space as we can with these carts where you stack the tables, stack the chairs, and they're a little bit higher because the storage room is tall, just not wide. So we got the carts, unfortunately, to get the carts through the regular sized door. The width is fine, the height is what the issue is. Not only our employees, but residents who are renting it would have to try to jimmy these out of there, and it's become a pretty dangerous situation. So we're going to take the door up a little bit higher to where these carts are able to roll in and out without having anyone get hurt.
Is it going to be like a rolling overhead garage door?
No, it's just a double door.
Just a double door?
Yeah, just higher clearance.
Okay.
Look for a motion for removal and replace.
I'll make a motion for removal and replace door for the community center storage area from Camps Construction in the amount of $6,950.
Motion by Pat Conley. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Liska. All in favor of this motion signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's carried 3-0. Letter B, prep work for the door replacement of the community center from Van Gogh Inc. and amount of $480.
So they were the vendor who put in the drywall, trim, and everything else. We're going to, obviously, we have to expand the door, so they will do the touch-up on the drywall and the trim.
I'll make a motion to approve the prep work for the door replacement at the community center from Van Gogh Incorporated in the amount of $480.
We have a motion on the floor by Eric Liska. Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
We have a second by Pat Conley. All in favor of the motion signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A, and it's carried 3-0. I have one other thing. We did the first round of the interviews because of scheduling. It just ended up being Billy and I believe we can do a second interview with you guys Sunday. Does that sound good? Can you schedule that or get it on the books or whatever?
Yes, I'll reach out to the applicants that you requested and get that done.
So-
And then,
I was just going to say, so do we have to make a motion in order to pass that?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just, Mike just
Okay.
asking me to do that. After that, I will need a date for a special meeting. So I'll call you guys in the next couple of days so you can check your schedules to get a special meeting next week.
So this won't be the second meeting, or the special meeting, or
Well-
we'll need another one after that?
If you're doing,
Probably for the hire, another one.
correct, I mean, on the floor, so everyone knows what your recommendation and what you're doing. Once everything's concluded, you can ask me to put a conditional, offer of employment out to whoever. Yep.
Anything else about that? All right, number 8, reports and correspondence. Board members. What I had.
I'm all good.
Do you have anything, Pat?
I do not.
Town staff?
I don't have anything today.
Town manager?
Nothing at this time, thank you.
Number 9, payment of bills. Letter A, accounts payable voucher dates. Looking for motion to pay the bills for the accounts payable voucher dating January 20, 2026, represented payment for payroll supplied services and equipment rented to the Park and Recreational Board for the town of St. John, combined total of $51,000.08.
I'll make a motion for payment from the Park and Recreation Board of Town of St. John in combined total of $58,000.08.
We have a motion on the floor by Pat Conley. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second by Eric Liska. All in favor of the motion, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Opposed with an A. And it's carried 3-0. Number 10, public comment. Mary, do you want to say anything, or? Okay. Any other public comment? Number 11, a motion to adjourn. Looking for a motion?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn by Eric Liska. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
We have a second by Pat Conley. All in favor to adjourn, signify with an aye.
Aye.
Aye.